So I forgot that I switched places with Sam this week. So this week is the first week of 2012, guys. And before we get to the topic, I'll tell you what I've been up to. 2012, yeah. Just enjoyed the new year. My friend Rachel had a party that I attended, and I went hot tubbing, so that was fun. And then drinks got spilled all over her carpet and table, and on my friend Nathan's phone. But it's okay. The phone was all right, and I think the carpet was too. But I mean, I'm more worried about the technology, obviously. Yeah, so we went Mario Karting and hot tubbing, and a few of them played Super Smash. This was all on the N64, by the way, because we've got to do it, old school. And then this week's theme apparently is resolutions. You can blame Zach. I don't really have resolutions. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I guess my resolution would be to hopefully get this job that I've applied for that you've heard so much about. But if that doesn't happen, my resolution would just be to try to survive grad school and then figure out what the hell I'm going to do with the rest of my year. This is going to sound like a first world problem to everyone, but the biggest thing is going to be figuring out what to do with my free time, because if I don't get the job, I only need to work 20 hours a week, and then my classes are at night, so I will literally be pretty bored during the day, and I don't do well with boredom because I need to have something to do. So hopefully I figure that out. I really don't have resolutions, though. I'm sorry to say. My friends like to make resolutions like don't eat pizza and things. My friend Rachel, who hosted the New Year's Eve party, always usually makes good on those. So for multiple years, she gets rid of things like ranch and pizza and fried things, and yeah, all good times. In other news, nobody got sick at the New Year's Eve party, which is great because that would have been terrible. Even though I expect that when Kyle tells us about his New Year's Eve, someone will have gotten sick. Probably him. Yesterday, though, was kind of like a recovery day for me. So we're talking about Sunday, which was actually New Year's Day, because I didn't have anything to do. And I basically just watched like 7 hours of Law & Order SVU. I know that sounds terribly exciting. And then this morning, I went and had breakfast with my friend Ollie and met his new boyfriend. And then after that, I took my friend Becca. We had to go to urgent care because we think she pulled or spasmed a muscle in her neck, and she can't really turn. And we were there for 3 hours because they were slow. I don't know what was going on. And then they didn't even like diagnose her. They just gave her after we got seen, they literally were only in there for maybe 2 to 3 minutes tops, and they just gave her prescriptions for drugs, and then we were gone. I think that's kind of BS in my opinion, but if you're going to go to the doctor, I would hope that they're going to actually diagnose what you have and not just try and treat it with medicine. As in, like, that, never mind. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. And then after that, my friend Drew and I just got some noodles and company, and then we got some Cold Stone, and then we went over to Ollie's house again, and we played Settlers of Catan, which I love. Ray doesn't pay attention during that game, and always misses the resources, but what else? But Drew beat me both times, and I didn't get longest road either time, which is like my thing that I love to get, so it was kind of a downer. But other than that, I go start work tomorrow, and then I start classes next week. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. I hope everyone else has resolutions and that they aren't as boring as me, but if not, see you guys later.